Morning. We had a pretty rainy night last night. It was awesome. We really needed it. But he's on baby duty. But yeah, it's gonna slow us down a little bit, but what's new? Really.
We had a very fun day yesterday, Wade and I, on our dad's day. Megan was here editing with Willie.
I was here with David.
Oh yeah, she was here with David.
I need credit for taking care of David because he's more work than the baby.
Yeah, he's a big problem. Yeah, this morning he kept standing below me under the porch while I was trying to go pee. It's like, dude, get out of the way. Anyway, yesterday's.
Steak for breakfast. Can eat some cashew.
Yeah, I'll come get you, buddy. Hi.
I'm getting a little bit rest from the loft.
You getting a little bit of rest up in the loft?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to come down yet or no? The ham steak's ready. Mama's having it right now. You want some or what? Let's go. Get on over here, little man. Grab my neck tight. Tight. Good job. All right, down the loft stairs.
Fatty piece, I love.
Take a picture of all of us.
Throw the ball for David. Woo, sounds like we're gonna get some rain today.
Fantastic.
Oh.
I was really getting used to it being dry.
Yeah, well, we better pick up the rest of the firewood or cover it. Yeah. So for the last year that we've been out here, we've been running on savings, and we knew that wasn't going to last all that long. And we're kind of getting to the point where we had to make a decision and sell something.
We got the renters out of the little trailer in North Carolina, our first home. They absolutely trashed it. It took 30 days after the exterminator came for us to be able to even put it on the market because of the treatments and stuff. Okay, Dave, I'll throw the ball for you. Watch out, Wade, watch out. We were kind of nervous because of how bad a shape it was. So it ended up only being on the market for 4 hours. We ended up taking the cash offer for quite a bit more than we thought we'd get, actually. Almost exactly what we asked for, which we weren't going to ask that, but we asked our realtor what to ask, and they're like, yeah, you can ask that. And we're like, really?
The offer we got was a 2-week close cash offer, and they're going to flip it, which is great because it needs work. Like a lot of work. We've never been on the seller side of the table before, so it was different for us from all of our buying experience, which isn't a whole lot. And because it was 2 weeks, we were kind of just holding our breath for 2 weeks, hoping that nothing came up.
Yeah. Wade, what did I say about the puddle, man?
I told him to go splash in the puddle.
Oh my gosh.
He's 3 years old.
Okay. All right, sorry.
Why not?
Okay, continue splashing. You're good.
Good, you're good.
Splash in the puddle. Ready? Go!
So yeah, we got to the point of actually having closing day come around, and it didn't feel all that real. It was too easy. All right, where are we?
We're at the bank, and we're gonna go do the mobile notary stuff to close on our little trailer property in North Carolina, our first house.
We're selling our house.
So
and get some money.
yeah, get some money.
I'm not excited about doing our taxes next year, but
that way I can get you a copy of the signed ones right away.
So that was like super painless. I can't wait. Everything should go through in a couple of days. We're out of state from where the house is, so we had to do a remote closing before they do their closing, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. So now I get to start looking for certain equipment.
All right, so with the money from the sale, we've got a few priorities. The first one, which looking at the driveway, is probably obvious. Maybe not. Getting me a car that is a daily driver that can fit both kids comfortably and has four-wheel drive and can make it up and down the roads up here, whether it's mud or rocks or whatever, because my Escape can't do that.
We needed a vehicle that would do all those things, but also not be a giant monstrosity like the Excursion. That's our road trip vehicle.
There's only two of us, but we like to have at least 3 vehicles that can do stuff, because when one is down, you still have 2 that either of us could drive.
Mm-hmm.
So, first priority, get me a new car.
Yes.
All right, so we are on our way to go take a look at this car's replacement. With 2 car seats in the back, this thing is way too small. And we plan on having at least 4 kids. So we put like 91,000 miles on this thing.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
The last trip we went through 6 tires on this car because of the the road and all that. And you can't get higher ply tires for these wheels because they're passenger car wheels and they don't make higher ply tires.
And when the baby cries, and I have to get back there in the middle to be with them, I'd like something with a wide enough middle seat that I'm not being crushed. I can't even operate the seat belts on that middle seat when both car seats are in. So it's tough. And duty calls. All right. What you think?
I like it.
You like it?
It's it's old, so it's got a couple little issues, but
Cool.
I'll figure out the fuse thing. Why it's tripping.
This is a nice neighborhood. It's a little fancy. A little fancier than I'm used to. There they go.
Snap these things all back together.
So Wade is with Dad. They are gonna get some stuff done in the car, like fix a rock chip on the windshield, little things. And he and I are headed back to the cabin, but we stopped and had breakfast to celebrate, because this is the first vehicle I've personally upgraded, and it's gonna be a huge improvement for me. It has jump seats in the back, so when my parents are here, or when his parents are here, we can all ride places together and we don't have to take the short bus. So I'm thrilled.
And the second priority.
Fix my Escape so that we can sell it, because a little over a year and a half ago I backed into the Excursion.
Oh yeah, when she backed into the Excursion, it was the night after I finished it. I had just got it out of the shop, out of the garage, and it was done, perfect, parked after a year of working on it and sitting and stuff. And she turned around and totally destroyed the back hatch. It works, but it looks bad. So I located a pulled hatch from a private seller on Facebook Marketplace, which is the only thing I use on Facebook. I love it. for 300 bucks and had to go get it. I didn't want to drive my truck, so I drove the little car. Okay, we're in the zippy car. I did some measurements, and I think the hatch will fit in the back of this. If not, I got some ratchet straps and we can put her on the old roof. So I'm gonna go drive about 4 hours or so, maybe, it's like 3 hours and 15 minutes to just south of Kansas City. And we're gonna go ahead and pick up a replacement hatch for cheap. It's cheaper than trying to do it with insurance. Okay, once you hit 65, she vibrates like a son of a bee. I should probably get this thing aligned properly. Slide that back. Yeah. That might do it. It's keeping it. Okay, so we're leaving the dude's place now. As you can see, it is very much right up in there. I am going to go get an alignment, so there's that. So I tried calling an alignment shop while I'm here in Harrisonville, which has got a lot of shops, and all of them are booked up. They don't do walk-ins. So my fix is here at O'Reilly's. I'm just going to get a jack because, of course, I didn't bring a jack with me. And we'll rotate the tires from the front to the rear and rear to front, and then while I'm down there pulling it, I'll see if maybe I can tow it in a little bit. There it goes. All right. Yeah. I'd say that was scrubbing on the inside, yeah? Whew. Oh, man. So far, no vibration for 65, so already better. So after getting Megan's car fixed and finding her new daily, the next big ticket item was going to be finding a piece of equipment to clear our pasture areas expeditiously. It's kind of a twofold plan, all right? We're going to need some equipment to clear for ourselves. And then after we have all that stuff and we've established our pasture areas and fence and all that stuff, then I'll use my GI Bill, get my CDL so I can move the thing and take that show on the road and do a land clearing business. Beyond just brush cutting and clearing a bunch of small trees, all right, the big trees we'll take out with the chainsaw, use them for lumber or firewood. We also need something to drive posts, drill holes, trench. I got a lot of plumbing I got to run, a lot of electrical I got to run. I got fence I got to put up, gates. That's what our equipment is going to need to be able to do. It's raining now. I think we're going to walk back up to the house. Yeah? Wadey, it's raining. Let's go. You're going to be cold, my man. Let's go. Come on, Wade. Let's go. Come on, muddy man. Let's go, Swamp Thing. What are you doing? Why are you prancing?
What am
I don't know. What are you? Are you a little mud monster?
He's like mud monster. Swamp Thing is real appropriate.
I?
He's Wade. Oh. It's just you, Wade. Keep going, Wade. Come on, you, Wade.
So it's really important to the both of us that he's doing something that he enjoys, because he spent a lot of time doing a lot of things he didn't enjoy.
And, you know, I don't have to do it all year round.
No.
We can do seasonally,
Yeah.
because we're going to be eventually a full-blown ranch. So I'll have ranch duties. And so will you, Wade, as you get older. And Willie. Yeah, take your naps now, buddy. You're not going to get them later. So.
I'm too tired of walking.
No, you need to get all the way up to the cabin. Come on. Don't give up.
Yep, you're almost
Persevere.
there. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm excited. If it ever stops raining, I'll be able to finish the solar on the roof.
Yeah.
But today I think we're just going to be doing like chores, maintenance. So refilling the tank up top, maybe doing a little burn because it was just a little tiny spit of rain. So you'll probably get a fire going before it starts pouring, if it does even pour. And
Covering firewood.
yes, covering firewood.
Cleaning up out here. Now that the structure's done for the solar, we have this beautiful overhang that we can start stacking on pallets all of our firewood and letting it truly season and dry. We have a bunch of stuff that was down from last year that we had cut but never chopped up. Definitely never got around to splitting that. So now we can actually stack it, let it start seasoning, and hopefully not have to buy any firewood this year.
Yeah.
I feel stupid buying firewood. I'm like, we live in the woods.
We live in the firewood.
Yeah.
Mwah.
So.
Are you rubbing mud on me?
Let me see. What did you do to your daddy?
I didn't do anything.
That's not true.
See the book?